They say when Lord Kalki takes birth, the world will burn and then be reborn. But have you ever wondered what happens after the destruction, when darkness ends and a new dawn begins? Today we uncover what the scriptures say about the world after Kalki's final battle, the rebirth of Earth, the rise of a new Yuga, and the mysterious destiny of humankind. The ancient Puranas speak of a time when the cosmic cycle reaches its nadir, the dark age of Kali Yuga. In this foretold era, the world descends into profound spiritual decay. Truth becomes a forgotten whisper, drowned by the roar of falsehoods. Rulers become thieves, exploiting those they should protect. Greed masquerades as ambition, compassion is seen as weakness, and the sacred laws of Dharma are abandoned. Consumed by materialism and ego, humanity forgets its divine origin. But precisely at this lowest point, a divine promise is fulfilled. The scriptures foretell the coming of Lord Kalki, the final avatar of Vishnu. He is the harbinger of change, the divine warrior destined to appear. He will arrive on a magnificent white horse, Devadatta, meaning God-given, wielding a blazing celestial sword that shines with the light of truth. With this sword, he will cut through the web of Adharma, eradicating the evil and corruption that has enveloped the earth. Yet this prophesied conflict is not merely a physical war. It is something far more profound, a war for consciousness itself. Kalki's battle is waged on the subtle planes of existence, a fight to cleanse the hearts and minds of humanity. It is a war against the ignorance and delusion that separate us from the divine. His purpose is not just to punish the wicked, but to awaken the dormant goodness within the righteous, shattering the illusions that bind the human spirit. Through this great purification, the world is cleansed. Like a torrential rain washing away the grime of centuries, his presence purges the world of its negativity. The reign of darkness is brought to a definitive close, and the long chapter of Kali Yuga finally ends. But this is not an apocalypse. It is a reset. The story doesn't stop there. It's only the beginning of something divine, the dawn of a new golden age. The earth will not remain the same. Scriptures like the Bhagavata Purana describe that after Kalki's mission, rains will fall endlessly for years, cleansing every corner of the planet. Mountains will shift, seas will rise, and the very land will reshape itself. Nature will begin to heal. Slowly, the air becomes pure again, rivers run clean, and plants grow with divine energy. It's a cosmic reset, a full purification of earth and human consciousness. After the great destruction, a cleansing fire washes away the past, and the world is reborn. This is the dawn of Satya Yuga, the age of truth. As the first and purest of the four yugas, it represents a state of unparalleled spiritual perfection. The collective consciousness is refined, and the world is a vibrant reflection of this inner purity. Time itself flows differently. The human lifespan extends for thousands of years, lived in perpetual vitality, with bodies strong and free from disease. This vast expanse of time is for the unhurried cultivation of wisdom and the full realization of one's divine potential, a deep, uninterrupted spiritual journey. The very concepts of conflict have faded. There is no hatred, no war, no deceit. A profound harmony exists between humanity, nature, and the divine. Every being recognizes the divine spark in the other, and the earth offers its bounty freely, a willing partner in a cosmic dance of peace. Humanity's consciousness has blossomed. People live with a constant, heightened awareness. Spoken words are secondary to telepathic communion, a silent language of the heart. Spiritual wisdom is an innate knowing, a direct perception of universal laws. Individuals feel their unity with the cosmic energy, no longer separate, but one with the whole. In this golden era, Dharma, the universal law of righteousness, is restored. It stands firm, a mighty pillar supported by its four legs: austerity, purity, compassion, and truth. These virtues are the natural state of being, and every action is effortlessly aligned with cosmic order. This is the Satya Yuga, the Golden Age. It is the fulfillment of the cosmic cycle, when the veil between the mortal and the divine dissolves. Earth is no longer like heaven. It becomes heaven, a paradise of peace and wisdom, bathed in the eternal light of truth. So what happens to humans when the world resets? After the fire and flood, after civilization is washed clean, what becomes of our species? According to the Vishnu Purana, a few souls who remain pure at heart will survive the great cleansing. These are not the powerful or the wealthy, but those who preserved their inner light amidst the chaos of the Kali Yuga. Untouched by greed and delusion, they are the carefully chosen seeds of a new humanity. These beings will rebuild civilization, guided by Kalki's divine energy. From the ashes, they will not simply reconstruct what was lost, but begin anew, laying foundations rooted in Dharma, or cosmic harmony. Kalki's energy will be their inner compass, an intuitive understanding of balance and compassion that shapes every community they form. They will be more spiritually evolved, less materialistic, and deeply connected to nature. Their progress will be measured in consciousness, not consumption. The pursuit of things will be replaced by a quest for inner peace, finding joy in their partnership with the living earth. In simple words, the next generation of humans will be like rishis, not consumers. They will be creators and guardians, their lives dedicated to acquiring knowledge of the self and the cosmos. Their actions will be naturally aligned with the universal good. They will carry memories of the past world, its wonders and its catastrophic failures. But this knowledge will not be a burden. Instead, it will serve as the ultimate lesson, a source of wisdom from the divine, ensuring the mistakes of the past are never repeated. But even this golden age will not last forever. Every yuga eventually fades, truth slowly declines, ego returns, and dharma weakens again. The cycle of Satya, Treta, Dvapara, and Kali will repeat eternally. This is the nature of time in Hindu cosmology, cyclic, not linear. The end is never truly the end. It is only a doorway to a new beginning. So when Kalki resets the world, it's not about destruction, it's about renewal. Every end brings a new light, every fall leads to a higher rise. And perhaps, that's the greatest message of our mythology, that no matter how dark the age becomes, light always returns. After Kalki, the world begins again,